never thought this day would change everything. The sky glows orange and pink as the sun begins to set. The air feels soft and calm, but your heart isn't. Your phone vibrates in your hand, and when you look at the screen, your chest tightens. It's Daniel, your best friend, the boy who has been part of your life for as long as you can remember. His message is short. Lily, can we meet at our cafe? I need to tell you something important. Your stomach flips. You already have a strange feeling about this. Daniel has been acting different lately. More serious, more careful, like he's holding something heavy inside his heart. And deep down, you think you know what it is. But there's a problem. Your heart doesn't belong to Daniel. It belongs to someone else. Noah. You try to push his name out of your mind, but it only makes your heart beat faster. Noah's smile, the way he laughs, the way he listens when you talk, the way he makes you feel seen. You shake your head. This isn't about Noah. This is about Daniel. So you reply, okay, I'll be there. When you arrive at the cafe, everything feels the same as always. The soft music, the smell of coffee, the small round tables near the window. But tonight, something feels different. Daniel is already there. He's sitting at your usual table, tapping his fingers nervously against his cup. When he sees you, he quickly stands up. Hey, Lily, he says, trying to smile. Hey, you answer softly, sitting down across from him. For a moment, neither of you speaks. You notice how nervous he looks. His hands are slightly shaking. He keeps looking at you, then looking away. You swallow. This is it. He takes a deep breath. Lily, we've known each other for years. You nod. You've always been there for me. When my parents were fighting, when I failed my exams, when I thought everything was falling apart, you stayed. Your chest tightens. You already feel guilty. He continues, his voice trembling now. I tried to ignore it. I tried to convince myself it was just friendship, but it's not. Your heart starts pounding loudly in your ears. I love you, Lily. The words hang in the air between you. You freeze. The cafe noise fades away. The music, the voices, the sound of spoons hitting cups, it all disappears. I've loved you for a long time, Daniel says, and I don't want to hide it anymore. He reaches into his pocket. Your breath stops. He pulls out a small velvet box. Your world tilts. Lily, he whispers, opening it with shaking hands, revealing a simple silver ring. Will you marry me? Everything inside you shatters. This is the moment every girl dreams about. But not like this. Not from him. You stare at the ring. It's beautiful, simple, honest, just like Daniel. He looks at you with hope in his eyes. Pure hope. And that makes it worse, because you can't give him what he wants. Your lips part but no words come out. He smiles nervously. You don't have to answer immediately. I need to know if there's a chance. A chance. You look at him. He deserves someone who looks at him the way he is looking at you right now. But you don't. Because when you think about love, you think about Noah. You slowly shake your head. Daniel, your voice cracks. I can't. His smile fades. Can't what? He asks quietly. I can't marry you. Silence. His hand slowly lowers. You don't love me? He asks. You close your eyes for a second. This is the hardest thing you've ever done. I care about you, you whisper. So much, but not the way you love me. He looks like someone just stole the air from his lungs. For how long? He asks. You hesitate. Should you tell him? Should you break him completely? There's someone else, you finally say. The words feel heavy. His face changes instantly. Someone else? He repeats. You nod slowly. He laughs softly, but it's not a happy laugh. I was too late, wasn't I? You don't answer. Because maybe he was. Or maybe he was never meant to be first. He closes the ring box carefully, like he's afraid it might break if he moves too fast. Is it Noah? He asks suddenly. Your heart stops. You didn't expect him to say that name. You look up at him shocked. That's why you smile when he texts, Daniel continues quietly. That's why you get quiet when he walks into a room. You feel exposed, seen, and guilty. You nod. Yes. The word barely escapes your lips. Daniel swallows hard. I thought if I just waited long enough, you'd see me. Tears burn in your eyes. I do see you, you whisper. You're important to me, but not enough, he finishes. You can't argue with that. He stands up slowly. For a second, you think he might yell, or cry, or beg, but he doesn't. He just looks tired. I hope he makes you happy, Daniel says softly. Your chest aches. He places the ring back in his pocket and walks towards the door. Halfway there, he pauses. You hold your breath. He turns slightly. If he ever hurts you, he says, I'll never forgive him. And then he leaves, just like that. You sit there alone, staring at the empty chair across from you. The chair that used to hold your best friend. The chair that now feels like a memory. You step outside the cafe a few minutes later. The sun has almost disappeared now. The sky is darker. Your phone vibrates. Your heart jumps. It's Noah. Your hands shake as you open the message. Lily, I need to tell you something important. Can we talk tonight? Your breath catches. Important? What does that mean? Is he finally going to say the words you've been waiting for? Or is he about to destroy the hope you've been holding on to? Your heart pounds as you stare at the screen. Because suddenly, you're afraid. Very afraid. What if you just broke Daniel's heart for nothing? And just like that, you realize tomorrow might hurt even more than today.